Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we started exploring town and everything with Caroline and Justine, and we also finished the Makoto Confidant, and it's the most adorable ever, and I stand by decision, just getting one girl. Because obviously in real life, that's how I am too, because I can't do like, no disrespect to anyone who like obviously like practices what's it called? Why did I forget what it's called? Like you can date a lot of people and like your partner is okay with that. All your partners would be okay with that. That's completely okay, like if you guys come to an agreement with that, but I just can't. I can't. The person I'm dating them. I can't. I can't give my attention to more people, especially because I just have eyes for one person. Anyway, completely going off topic Persona, just rambling around about random stuff. Okay, let's see what we have for today. Oh my god, nothing. Please tell me something. Oh, this is the bad thing. When they start maxing people out, I can't spend a lot of time with others. Oh, perfect! Futaba! Yes! Come to me. Girl! Where's my little sister at? There she is. Hey, girl.
Yo.
We just gotta wait for our scheduled date out. If you're free, it's promised list time. What should we do next? I can become closer with Futaba thanks to the Hermit Persona Komokuten. The with bone Futaba grows stronger soon. Hopefully. Yeah, it's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Futaba? Let's go.
All right.
Then formulate our plan of attack. Get in there. Go, go, go. Okay. I'm on my way. The next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. A normal conversation with a stranger my age. We're having conversations right now. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right.
Well,
Let's go.
ain't no time for the present. Come on, let's go. An arcade, I guess?
Whoa, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there.
Do we get a... No, we don't get requests off the party members. Only confidants outside the party, as far as I can remember. They're right at the diner. Heard about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Miyake? We called Mishima? No crap, and you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? It might be too much. No, he's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? Go ahead. What promise? Well, you just want to have a regular old conversation? There's your shot, Mishima. You get to talk to a girl for once. Okay, that was mean. So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like help almost always comes my way when I need it the most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah. You probably roll a natural 20 right now, if you ask me to. Probably.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn more about our generation? That'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. And maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, by chance one of those racy channels? You need to get super courageous to do that though. It certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Well, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I got it. The overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal.
He's already dead, Futaba! Why? Why must you do our boy like that?
Nishima, are you an NPC?
It's Mishima. Futaba. Oh no, I gotta protect my boy! He's the protagonist!
Really? Huh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with one Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Ah yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP from this adventure. And it's thanks to you brought me here, Michiru. Thanks.
I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. My poor boy Mishima just... No. Why must you do Mishima like that? Your hermit confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now learn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcana. Oh my god.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if you call me, if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on, Michiru, we're off.
Watch Mishima be the one who calls me.
Holly, I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the streets, so I dropped it off the police station. I'm a completely different person now, and we're getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool.
You did great. I should have gone to level up. Oh, am I at work? Oh, I should have gone to level up.
Hey, man, I love it when people tell me I did good. No, I basically just left a thing on their doorstep. Only I'm actually talking to anyone in there. I don't have to know it and stuff, so still, mission complete. Basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and... never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree.
Why must you call him Nishima? No, my poor boy. Oh my god. Poor Mishima. Alright, what's in store for us today? Alright. If I go again, are they here again? Is it the same thing? Are they here? Or are they another location? Oh, they're here. But we already went to Big Bang Burger.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Is it the same? Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are set to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view fantasies of humans. Huh? We hear that a variety of fantasies available for perusal here, and all outside the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies. They are the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. What are you talking about? Does such a location sound familiar to you?
It's not Big Bang Burger? Okay, so it's gonna be different places each time.
Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Could be the movie theater in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what it'll be?
The movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? This place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Wonder what movie they're showing.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses.
Oh, they use 3D.
What exactly were those that we wore?
3D glasses.
Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Is that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events?
It's entertaining. To escape reality, it's for the fun of it. To escape reality, honestly.
So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? Sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate?
I would never dare.
No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you?
Not at all.
Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open a cell door seems more impactful. They said plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went around blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the law. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you'd escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon?
Blast that sucker open. Blast that sucker open.
Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us regardless of what he does.
And now they just talk against each other.
There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of the human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward.
Oh, Frey. Sigh. Thank you.
Now, let us
I believe
return.
it will be all for today. It is time to return.
Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room. Oh, it was only the first one that they talked.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well,
Hey, free time. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? No businesses. Better study on your own until I return. Alright.
Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time. I better put it to good use.
what do you want to do?
So what's the plan?
Let's read. Thanks to that book on speed reading, should be able to get through this quickly. What was the one that I checked out? What's this one, right? I think so. I hope I'm not wrong. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow.
It's very detailed for a story about a fantasy world. We still got time to read. Let's go a little further.
The chance encounter with the great old ones was truly horrifying.
Oh.
So you finished reading Cthulhu, the Grimoire Necronomicon. Wonder if its author also wielded great power. But the world in the book is so frightening, though it must have taken a lot of courage to read it.
I think it was really good. Though I don't know what it's about.
Ah.
Yeah, the teacher's back.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, don't resume the lesson. How does Kawakami not get caught doing this?
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Hey.
We're supposed to send the calling card to the 18th, which means there's only 7 days left.
Alright, who's available? Haru. Are Haru and Futaba the only ones available right now? No, Futaba's not even available. Well, Haru it is then. Right.
What are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Kaoru hasn't gotten home yet. Wanna go see her for a bit?
Let's go. Heading your way.
Alright. I'll be waiting.
Off to meet Haru. Hey, Haru.
Good day.
Oh, Michiru-kun. Hello? What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
The more I proceed, the more this is gonna look like a garden. Hope so.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent.
Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for vegetables to grow depends on its species.
Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So, what would you do today?
Came to see you.
Thank you.
My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself.
I feel like I can become closer with Haru thanks to the Empress Persona Titania. Let my bond with Haru grow stronger soon.
It's gonna take a break every so often. Do you wanna hang out with Haru?
Let's go.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist.
Let's help our the precious bean.
Michiru-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started just as a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill.
Alright.
Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants at my own home. Coffee beans.
Oh! Interesting. Are you opening a cafe?
Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely?
It does.
Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Akumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to integrate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. More evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though.
He honestly sounds suspicious.
Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Akumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible.
Yeah. This is a complex issue, honestly. It's not easy.
Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times.
Since Harus trusted me. Rank 2. Well, we got a long way to go.
Alright.
Your Empress Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing Persona to the Empress Arcana.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Michiru-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating.
This is mostly preference, I guess. I mean, out of these three, the one I tolerate the most are melons, so let's go with jewel melon.
I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter too. But it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now.
Do all of them give you 3? I imagine, because it feels like that's mostly like preference. Haven't they been arrested? What's the government doing?
Arrest those Phantom Thieves already. Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority? Are we supposed to feel safe?
Oh my lord. Oh, I thought it went to the other day. Okay, anything at night? No. Alright, let's go again to Shibuya. Are they still there? Are they just gonna always be here at night? Huh. I might as well. Because during the day, they're not here.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. A gym? I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you?
Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the gym in Shibuya.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be? The gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So, do you have an idea where it is? Then today, you're getting a special training regimen. Oh my lord.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once.
Oh my lord.
Oh my.
So this is a training area.
That's what you used to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. What did you imagine?
Indeed. And I imagine the equipment here having more spikes and chains.
Excuse me?
Hey, inmate, what is that?
It's bench for bench presses?
Okay.
That's a bench? Then show us how it works. Okay.
By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles.
But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. No.
What? We will assist you with that.
Please don't. Oh my lord.
Now you can train to your heart's content.
Don't play with the equipment, girls.
We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted why you would think otherwise.
Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms. Get off.
Jesus.
What's that over there? Another body training device? They're gonna kill me.
Demonstrate its use for us.
Oh my lord. Oh, a treadmill. Oh, I see. You run it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room.
We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Oh my lord! Oh, I'm running!
Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Stop. Alright, on to the next one. Please, someone save me. What a bizarre object.
Is that yet another tool for training?
Hey, interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I say it's not for beginners, but they just see you really starting out, so here, show you how you use it.
Okay.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes.
I'm dying. Was that really all? You could even defeat a stationary wooden post.
Were we to try it, it would be obliterated almost immediately.
It's not the goal. You weren't trying to destroy it? So the real purpose is to polish your technique. It's pretty roundabout meant, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired.
but it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation.
Here's your reward.
Here's your reward.
Apt pupil. Counter. Wait a second. All these skill cards, did I need to use them for upgrading personas? No, like their confidence would have been like easier. Oh, God, please just shoot me if that's the case.
Don't complain.
There's been yet another step forward to your rehabilitation. Keep training yourselves just as diligently, inmate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go to the twins back to the velvet room. Please, someone just save me. Saturday. Oh. Hey, on. You're sending a calling card at the A team, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. I know how you feel.
Really?
You too, Michiru? That's surprising. Still, this time is different than usual. We're on a set date to send the calling card and all. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. We will succeed.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Are you surprised? It's because when you hear your voice, normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Miyake-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
do you know the answer?
Yeah. I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Slow down. I suppose it's synthetic. You're talking to someone else. Because the voice is synthetic? Yeah,
This is it. Well done.
that's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Wow, he actually knew? Maybe I should talk and ask him if I can borrow his notes. I cannot speak
Nice
today.
going.
Wow.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Did you forget my voice? It's only been like a couple minutes since you recorded last episode and you talked about, like, use my voice. What's up?
I don't know. I kind of forgot.
You're hopeless.
Don't say that. Why, after you compliment me, why must you hate me so? Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous.
They really are.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 6 days left.
hey,
Hey, shouldn't we tell the others about the targeted mementos?
No. We are going with we have I guess we only have Futaba, so let's go with her.
What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm on the Blanc, so I can meet up whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. Sounds like Futaba's standing outside the Blanc again today. Wanna go see her for a bit?
Let's go.
Roger that.
On my way to see the wizard. Alright. Hey, Futaba.
yo,
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. Hey, are your feet today?
I feel like I can become closer with Futaba thanks to the hermit persona Komokuten. Let my bond with Futaba grow stronger soon.
It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Futaba?
Let's go.
Only one thing left in the promise list. Being okay without you around. Before that, there's something I want to show you, Michiru. Come to my room.
Alright, let's go. What's up?
This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. So everything on here is marked off. It's being done. But that's kind of wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing. And promise I actually never finished. It was get along with Kana-chan.
Oh, what?
This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. And the kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. And one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom.
What?
My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
That must have been a shock to you.
Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her for the first few times. Thought the bullies had put her up to it. Without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. And eventually I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. So happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to the promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. On a particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. Did you read about how her parents hit her? They made her take pictures in weird clothes?
This is hard for me to read. Oh my lord, this is hard for me to read. Anything with child abuse just...
Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that.
Oh, thank God. You don't keep going, please.
When I asked her about it, she got really defensive. Felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
You should know better, though.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. Every month I'd lie about it.
She probably knew.
I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I want to say I'm sorry. That for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. And being such a coward. I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even surgery or nose. It's so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it?
Understood.
It's another part of our deal.
Feels like Futaba's starting to depend on me. Good.
Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP.
All right.
Sweet! Your Hermit Confidant has increased to rank 6. That's actually really good. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing Persona with the Hermit Arcana. Futaba can now use active support.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets.
Oh, you're gonna hack.
Oh, and sorry, I wasn't to hospital today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room.
Alright. Oh, my lord.
Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Michiru. I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact info. My fingers suddenly start trembling. I promised myself that I'd do this, but I remember how angry Kana-chan got. I get so scared.
Are you running away again?
What am I doing? Freaking out the most important moment. If I can't do this, what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Michiru. Talking to you about this really helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye!
I promise. I won't say anything. I'll keep that secret well.
Ah, you're back.
Some water, cause jeez. We can't fail. Yeah, I know. For me. Do I just keep going to Shibuya? And are they gonna be there? Yep, they're still always here.
What are you gonna do today?
Right, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There have been cases where individuals will confess to their crimes.
Church?
Confessing one's crime due to the fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
Could be the church in Kanda.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be?
I mean, the church?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church? That's one of the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate. Now.
Oh, you're the one pushing now. Alright.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods?
No, he's a priest.
Oh, so a servant of the gods? That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Where it goes in and fails rehabilitation and gets skewered.
No! It's a confession booth.
Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed?
Is something the matter?
Hey, you! You're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here.
Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in.
I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside.
Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? What? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves.
Then, that's for your confession.
What's to confess?
It's probably in kind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me.
Inmate? Warden?
This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now.
Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
What? I knew my workload was getting larger for some reason.
But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course, I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work.
How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here?
Huh? Like, what?
I know you went out and ate menchi katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice?
I was curious about the line, like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in a place for so long?
Meiji Delao.
Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I feel quite refreshed.
Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts.
Did you learn to be kinder to others?
Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness.
Do you think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? Guess not. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves?
Humans have their limitations.
Yes, I do suppose that is accurate.
But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength.
No matter. We've come to learn how these places work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete.
Here's your reward.
Summer. Yeah, that's... You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You have to confess to us every day. You're not a priest.
Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what.
But I've already confessed!
Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate.
Let's go to the twins back to the Velvet Room. This is actually pretty nice. Oh my lord, we're up to, down to 7%.
Only 1 week remaining.
Yeah, that's just how much time we got to nab that treasure.
There's that, but there's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned that, it is quite an odd feeling.
I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes.
Do you remember, Michiru?
Let's just do our best.
That's not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation.
Well, I guess all we can do now is do the shit like we always do.
Yeah, for Makoto's sister.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll help her. We will.
Hey.
How many days are left till...
How many days are left till we send the calling card? 5? Make sure we're ready for it.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Hope Shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
I will do that in the next episode.
So, leaving things off here, in the next episode, we are going to continue with Futaba, Haru, and exploring everything with the twins. So, if you guys have been enjoying these videos as much as I have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to Join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.